never was your fault. You never were the one to blame. The shame was never for you. You were just a child.
In 1959, I was a 7-year-old boy living a happy life in a very nice neighborhood. I didn't know it then, but my life from that year on would be anything but happy because of what 2 older boys did to me. They touched me and made me do things to them that made me a confused boy, teenager, and adult. They did these things to me for only 3 months, but I would go on and live the next 48 years full of undeserved shame, develop nervous tics, and addictions. To almost everyone, I appeared to be a successful businessman on the outside, but I was a very broken man on the inside, until...
In 2007, based on a life-altering event, I was forced to face the physical and psychological damage caused by my perpetrations and reveal the double life I had been living for almost 5 decades. These events would cause me to enter recovery, to heal from my own childhood sexual abuse trauma, and to learn how to live again. Hello, my name is Peter S. Palullo, and I am the founder and chairman of the Let Go, Let Peace Come In Foundation. Thank you for taking a couple of minutes to understand the devastation that the effects of childhood sexual abuse causes throughout an adult's life and see how together we can change the world. The foundation is aligned with the #1 public health institute in the world, the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health, in a common goal of preventing childhood sexual abuse and the harm and suffering it inflicts, and improving the treatment for adult survivors who have suffered this life-altering event. For the first time ever, the Let Go, Let Peace Come In Foundation is raising capital to fund the research necessary to provide access to higher quality care for adult survivors, prevent childhood sexual abuse, and study the problem of pedophilia from a public health perspective.
We wait for abuse to happen, and then we wait for it to get reported, and then we punish offenders. And we do not do nearly enough to ensure that victims get the services that they need, and we do almost nothing to prevent child sexual abuse from happening in the first place. There's many reasons. A big reason is stigma. Many people are concerned about how others will react to them when they disclose that they've been victimized as a child by child sexual abuse. Another issue is the lack of good objective information. This is a very emotional topic, and it's easy to get caught up in emotion. And what we need to do, and what we hope to do, is to be a resource for objective, sound, empirically based information on child sexual abuse. Our partnership will, for the first time, bring a public health perspective to the issue of child sexual abuse. We are going to conduct formative research in the prevention of child sexual abuse. We are going to conduct formative research on the causes of pedophilia, and we are going to develop a national resource for victims, their family members, and others.
The Penn State family would become pioneers for this important cause by contributing to the very first organization that subsidizes trauma therapy for adult survivors of childhood sexual abuse. Our work is helping 2 of the young men involved with the Sandusky conviction, and with your help, we can continue to provide a healthier and more stable environment for the future generations to come.
I'm one of the Jerry Sandusky sexual abuse cases. It has set up funds for counseling for people who need it, and also created a website to let others know about the foundation, where people could also read personal stories about this kind of sexual abuse that's happened. I would like to help by talking to high school students about this kind of thing. Majority of them happen in middle school into high school, so it's better let them know when they're young to when they're able to understand it as well.
Your generous donation will benefit the research of the Let Go, Let Peace Come In Foundation and the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health, but more importantly, it will help establish a platform on which public policy decisions can be based and real change and dialogue can start to occur within our global society.
Let peace come